Alright, what's going on guys? LA Productions here and welcome back to another episode of the Jackpot Road to Glory. And today, the next gen event released over the weekend. Hopefully you guys have been grinding this as there is the potential of getting a 99 overall Calder Cup winner, or for sure at least a 96 on your squad, as some of these guys definitely will be some finalists for sure, except of course the 87 Kaprizov. But I was very excited to see us get an 81 Cole Schwint upgrade over his 80 milestones. I would have loved a higher rated card, but I will still take the upgrade nonetheless. And well, to get him, I hopped into the moments for the Will Smith objective, getting his 2 goals. And on the third attempt, third time lucky, we were able to get it done with quite possibly one of the most ridiculous goals right there that I scored. But we had a great pack, and I want to share that with you guys right now. Oh, dude, I'm finally done with that moment. Can I please, EA, bless me? Bless me with Cole Schwinn, please. Please, please, please. Let's freaking go, dude. Come on. Come on, boys. 81 Cole Schwinn. I get the one I want after finishing that horrible objective. Oh my gosh, boys. Let's go. This upgrade is so trash, though. 83 speed. Oh, we got him, though. That's right, guys. I was able to get the 81 Cole Schwinn, so he's been added into the squad. But there are some nice cards that released here. Obviously, too, that 85 Tim Stutz looks incredibly nice. But to get him is pretty crazy, though, as well. But with all that mentioned, guys, taking just a quick look at the squad. So Schwint has been here with the squad over the weekend as I've gone through completing the weekly competitive chores, getting those wins to get those reward packs that we're going to open up here at the end of this video. And, well, he obviously hasn't made any impact, as only 1 goal and 2 assists in 27 games is horrific. But to be fair, it's my 4th line. They barely hit the ice in those games on Superstar squad battles and a little bit in Rivals as well. I'm trying to get as much XP as I can to get Jack Eichel done here really soon. With that all said, I did add in the 84 Paul Cotter from off the charts too. I was able to pick him up for 25,000 coins, which I thought was a pretty good buy. I just wasn't really enjoying Holla down at the center role, and having Carlson on this 3rd line, I don't know, it just felt weird. It felt weird not having like the OG Misfits line. And of course, as I mentioned to you guys, as Holly gets goals, his fantasy card, stats will go up, and so will that face-off rating. But the OG Misfits line is just so much fun, and I don't want to take away from that fun just quite yet this early in the year. As it's just cool to pair these guys all back up again, like good old times. And then we actually have a little bit of a theme with off the charts going on, and then of course we got the 81 Cole Schwint. But with that being said, with the next gen event, it dropped us the possibility of getting 96 and a 99 rated card. And well, I really want to do this Michkov set. Now, I know, of course, we have moved away from, our untradeable account bound line and everything like that. But I do want to kind of bring something into the fold, which, we might, we'll kind of see. I want to get your guys' thoughts on this. But you can get this card for free as we get an 83 from the Moments, which I still have to do. We get an 81 and an 84 from Wildcard, and as well from the Objectives, we get another 83 and, of course, another 81 there too. So even if you don't want to use the 84 and the 83 plus, you could use those 81s to build another 83 and get this card practically for free. And well, for the other 283 slots, luckily enough, I have basically the fodder for it, as I have, of course, the 85 Dylan Gunther I no longer use, and as well, too, we had that Jack Hughes poll that's still sitting here, the 83 overall. So I can add both those cards into there, and then add in those 3 free cards with the 84 next gen, and be able to get the Michkov for free, which would be pretty crazy to have that card. Now, of course, looking at 86 Michkov, he comes with the playmaking forward and puck on a string. And, well, with that playmaking forward activated, his hand stats are just absolutely cracked. This card's insanely good. His shooting stats are nuts. He's got very solid skating stats. Obviously, his checking and defensive stats are a little weak, but there are some outliers in there. 90 durability, 90 discipline, which are really nice. Now, of course, I'm sure you guys are like, well, how the hell does he revolve with the Jackpot Road to Glory? Where the hell am I going, fit him in and make him Vegas? And it's a bit of a stretch. I give you guys that. But my stretch is the first NHL player to retire for Vegas was Shipakov, who actually played for SKA St. Petersburg, which is the club that Michkov used to play for over in Russia in the KHL and for juniors. And also, too, Michkov's first season with kind of like the, major league, the full-time, KHL, SKA St. Petersburg team. He actually played with two former Vegas Golden Knights, Mazarov and Zykov, on the squad. Now, I know that sounds like just a bunch of bullshit, but, it would be really fun to have that card. Now, of course, I wouldn't put him on the first line, as I like to reflect the real-life first line, and also, too, I love my OG Misfits on the second line. And, well, with the off-the-charts third line, that primarily brings us right back to the fourth line, where we had the untradeable account-bound rule, and, we would just replace Anthony Mantha, possibly with Michkov, and use him here. Now, again, the only reason I even have this thought is because I'm able to get him for free. I have the possibility of having a 96 and even a 99 rated card for free. I'm able to get those three cards, which I'll definitely get throughout this week grinding. And then I have the Gunther and the Hughes already chilling in the binder to add into the set. I know it's a bit of a reach, guys, but that's my way to basically try and add Michkov into the squad. It'd be really fun to get basically a potential free 96 and even a 99 added in. But we have some packs to open up. First off, I want to show you guys my competitive elite pack before we get into the competitive make a pack. Actually hit an interesting pull out of the competitive elite pack, which is why I want to share with you guys this clip here, as I have now been recording all my packs after getting PK Subban out of literally just the competitive pack, the worst pack from the weekly competitive grind. And right there, 83 Corey Perry doesn't even light up gold. He lights up silver, which completely threw me off. We did get another gold in here, though, as a McLeod, 80 rated, but 83 Corey Perry, which I was able to sell for, I think, like 22 and a half, like right around that range, as 83s are kind of up right now because of the next-gen stats. But with that said, we have the competitive mega pack, and hopefully we can get something good out of this. 8 75 plus overall player items. We're sitting at almost 770,000 coins now, which is just insane. And we start off with a 77. We get a gold. 82 off the charts Goudreau. That's one thing I hate, is that old promos are still in packs, but oh well. 75 Rooney there. A 76. A 75 Hanley. Another gold. Ooh! Next gen Logan Cooley 83. That is going to be a 100k pull right there. These cards are going for a nice penny on the auction house. I think the 83s are all still like going for 100k. That is actually nuts. And we end off with a 78 Jimmy Howard, 100k, 83 Logan Cooley, and an 82 off the charts. Boys, we probably made about like 130, 140k off just this one pack. Let's add them to the trade pile. Also, too, I almost forgot, we got our account bound 84 choice pack for the Four Nations choice pack thing. No one in it really interests me, to be honest with you guys, as well. We're the Jackpot Road to Glory. We want to try and build, the best possible, Vegas related squad we can. So again, no one in here. I mean, technically, if we want to throw like more caveats in, we beat the Panthers to win our first Stanley Cup, so I could go for like Forsling or Tkachuk, but I absolutely hate Tkachuk, so why would I do that? So it's either going to be Lindell for me, 6'3", 216, left-handed defenseman. It's a decent card to throw in the club. Or we go with the Brad Marchand, 84 rated, which honestly is not a bad card. I'm just not a Marchand fan, but it's not a bad card. 84 Brad Marchand. Two-way forward. I'm not going to use these cards, really. I could just pick whoever I want here, but, shout out Tony Sauce. We're going to go for his Boston Burn. We're going to go for Brad Marchand. So, Tony, I'm picking this one for you, dude. If by chance you're watching this one's for you. Also, I just realized Cooley did sell. And yes, he did sell. We're at 861k, so all I have left up on the auction house is just a couple of the silver pulls from those packs, and then we have the 82 Goudreau still on the auction house too. Just crazy that card sold. I put mine up for kind of an instant sell, which I'll show you guys how much that was for right now. And I did it for 90,000 coins. The cheapest one was 100k, so just to hopefully get an instant buyout of him, we put him up for 90k. But these cards do go for 100,000 coins, so be sure to do the weekly competitive grind, guys, as you guys might hit a next gen card. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little pack opening, and let me know down below again too about possibly adding Michkov in onto the fourth line. Again, I know it's kind of a cheesy way, but when he played for SK St. Petersburg that first year, he played with Marzarov and Sykov, who were two former Vegas players. One's actually still in our system, but he actually just plays over in the KHL. We still have the rights to him. And Shipakov was actually the first player to retire from the NHL as a Golden Knight. So let me know down below what you guys think about that. I know it's a bit of a stretch to add Michkov into the squad, but it'd be fun to have a potential 96 or even 99 in the team. But thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace out, guys.